Howdy, cowboys and cowgirls. I'm Cowboy Jack, and today I'm a little bit hungry. Take a look at where we're at. That's right, we're at Chick-Fil-A right here in Magnolia, Texas, and we're about to check out some of the really cool things they have here in Chick-Fil-A. Come on, you guys want to come with me? Let's go. Whoa, check this place out. It's incredible. And guys, come over here real quick. See what they have in there? We're probably gonna try it out in just a little bit. That's an indoor play place. Isn't that really cool? Wow. I mean, look at these guys right here. They look like they're having a fantastic time enjoying their Chick-fil-A today. That's what I'm here to do, because I'm really, really hungry. Work up a big appetite being Cowboy Jack. And I'm not a little guy. I'm, like I said, 6 feet tall. I mean, even with my hat. Wait a second. Are you guys laughing at my hair? Okay, I'll put the hat back on. Let's quit playing around and go eat some chicken. Come on. The folks here at Chick-fil-A said we could do a blind taste test of all their sauces. I don't even know all their sauces, so it's gonna be really fun to give them a taste and guess what kind it is. You guys wanna do it with me? I'm gonna sit down at this table right here. All right, well, how would you do a blind taste test if you can see? I gotta cover my eyes up, and look what I've got here. This really cool bandana. It's like a cow print, so that's pretty suiting for a cowboy. I'm gonna put this right over my eyes. Let's see, let me fold it up good. All right, you guys ready? Here goes nothing. We'll tie this on here. I can still see you if I peek like this, but that's not what we're here to do. We're doing a blind taste test. So I'm gonna cover my eyes. And you know what's really fun is that we're using a lot of our different senses. I'm not using my sight because my eyes are covered, but I've got touch and I've got taste in my mouth. All right, well, if they'll just bring me those sauces, and we can get this party started. All right, well, here they come with those sauces, I think. I can't see, so I'm not real sure. I'm just sitting here. Feels like somebody's over here.
Got the sauce right here, actually.
Whoa, you scared me there. I couldn't see you. Wow. All right, well, where are they at?
Right over here, yes, sir. Don't drop it.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, thank you so much.
No, my pleasure.
I appreciate it. All right, guys. Well, it looks like, let me see what's going on here. All right, guys. Well, I feel these sauces and I feel this spoon. I know how to unwrap a spoon without my eyes. I can do that. So I've got a spoon that I'll use to taste test. Let's go ahead and open up this first one. Look at that. I'm so, this isn't my first time opening a Chick-fil-A sauce. I know how to do that with my eyes closed. I'm gonna open that up. It looks like I missed a little bit. All right, I don't wanna sit it anywhere bad. I'm just gonna put it right over here. I might make a mess. Anyways, here's a spoon. Oop, missed it. All right, you guys ready for me to taste this? Wow, that's got some zing to it. It almost tastes like, wow, that is, that's more spicy than I expected it to be. I think that's gotta be some kind of sriracha sauce, like a creamy sriracha sauce. I don't know, I'm not gonna taste that one again. It's pretty spicy. You'd have to be pretty daring to wanna put that on your food. All right, well, I'm gonna move on to the next sauce. I don't know if this is right side up or upside down. I'll spin it both ways. You guys see what kind of sauce that is? I have no idea, but I'm gonna open it up and give it a try. If I can get it open. All right, here we go. Let's see what this guy is. That's a really good sauce. That's one of my favorites. I know what that one is right away. This is their honey mustard sauce, and it is delicious. I know that one. All right, you guys see the name of this one? Wait, that's upside down. Here we go. You guys see what it says? Let's give it a try. It's a lot of sauces. That's the cool thing about Chick-fil-A is you can really customize. If you were to get chicken nuggets or like a chicken sandwich, you can change the flavor of it real easy by using some of these really good sauces they have. All right, I'm gonna open this one up. Here we go. Everybody, all of us Texans know this sauce. We love this sauce. That's barbecue sauce. I know that one without even seeing it. All right, let's keep on going down the track. What else how many more sauces do we have here? You guys want to count them with me? I can't see. Here's 1, 2, and 3 more. It feels like we've got some others too. All right, well, I think I'm just gonna finish out these sauces as the blind test, and then we'll just have some fun tasting these other ones. Another sauce, I'm gonna open it up. I can't tell what it is. I know you guys can see what it says. Did you read what it says? All right, don't tell me. I just put my finger in some sauce. All right, here goes nothing. Wow, that's a good spicy on this one. That's a really nice flavor. That's gotta be buffalo sauce. Did I get it right? All right, whoops. All right, guys, I've got my next sauce here. Do you guys read what it says? Let me see if I can open it up. I feel like it's even kind of hard to find my mouth without my eyes. That's a really sweet, tasty sauce. I like it. Let me see if I can figure out what it is. Kind of like a sweet and sour. Wait a second, that's gotta be Chick-fil-A's Polynesian sauce. I know that flavor anywhere. It is really delicious and tasty. It's kind of sweet, but it's not overly sweet. I really like it. All right, guys, one more sauce for the blind taste test. Can you guys see what that says? Am I holding it right? I'll flip it around just in case I can't tell. All right, here we go. Now, what is that? That is absolutely delicious. It's kind of like a ranch, but it's better than a ranch. It tastes like really fresh vegetables. Do you guys mind if I cheat? I want to cheat. I got to know what this sauce is. Garden Herb Ranch. Wow, that's really, really tasty. Whew. Guys, I don't have it in me for any more blind taste tests. That's really hard. I'm covered in sauce. That was a whole lot of fun. Whoa. Let me take this off real quick. Wow. How did I do guessing the sauces? I feel like I did pretty good. Let me see. I knew this one was the Polynesian sauce. That's that Garden Herb Ranch that I liked so much. I've got the Polynesian here. I've got the honey mustard. Whoops. I've got the honey mustard. That one's my favorite. I made a mess with these sauces. Barbecue sauce. And what was this one? This was that really spicy one. Let's see if we can find a lid for it. Here's the lid for it. That's sweet and spicy sriracha. That's that really spicy one. It just caught me by surprise. It's a really good spice. I just wasn't expecting it right off the bat. I bet you guys were laughing at me because it was more than I bargained for. Well, that was really fun tasting all of those sauces. But they also have other sauces here. I'm not gonna taste all of these, but they have, look at that, Texas Pete's hot sauce. Whew, I think I already tasted enough spicy stuff. Honey roasted barbecue, that's different from their traditional honey mustard. There's honey roasted barbecue sauce. It's got a little bit more zing to it than that regular honey mustard sauce. Jalapeno salsa. I know you guys would love to see me try the jalapeno salsa. You're always trying to make me eat spicy stuff. And then we've got avocado lime ranch. That would go really good on one of their salads. Same thing with this creamy salsa dressing. Here it is. Wow, these sauces were really, really cool. I had a lot of fun doing that blind taste test. I made quite a bit of a mess here. And I don't want to leave a mess for my friends here at Chick-fil-A. They were nice enough to let me do this taste test, so let me pick it up for them. Wow, I got messier than I thought I did. And see, we always want to be good like that. If we make a mess somewhere, we always want to pick up after ourselves and make sure we don't leave a mess for somebody else to clean up. I mean, they have a cleaning crew here to help us with the big messes, but we pick up after ourselves, right? So let me take this right over here to the trash can. we leave the tray right there for them so they can get it all cleaned up and back in use. They wash them each and every use. Make sure we're very sanitary here. They're very mindful of that. You don't want to get somebody else's germs on your food. So those are cleaned and sanitized before they're put back out in the public. Whoa, look at that. That's like the Chick-Fil-A mobile. It says, "Eat more chicken" on it. That's really funny. It's painted like a cow. I love it. Wow, this looks really, really fun. I mean, there's this big tower you can climb in right there. All these tubes. Boy, look at this. This is like a fun house mirror. Do you guys want to look at me in it? Whoa. That's really cool. Check this out. And they've got all these really cool things. This you can turn over. Look at that. It all moves through that. That's just like an hourglass. That's really cool. Wait a second, this is like a puzzle. Let me see if I can get this ball all the way over here. Oh man. Okay, let's see what we gotta do here. Woo, I got it. That was really fun. But if you were to come here, you could do all these really cool slides and climb up in here. Cowboy Jack's a little bit too big for that, but wow, what a cool structure. All right, cowboys and cowgirls, that Playplace was really cool. But you know what? I met somebody here at Chick-Fil-A who's gonna teach us how to make a milkshake. You guys ready to learn how to make a milkshake? This is my friend Benjamin. He's gonna be our tour guide for this one. All right, guys, let's go.
Let's go.
All right. Well, thanks for teaching us how to make a milkshake. That's really exciting.
Absolutely, always a pleasure. What's your favorite flavor, Cowboy Jack?
I'm really kind of a chocolate guy myself. Cowboy Caden loves vanilla, but he's not here with me right now, so we can do chocolate.
We're gonna do a chocolate.
All right.
Absolutely. First step is we get one of our cups.
All right.
Our second step is to add our topping here.
So you put the topping in first.
Topping first. And for chocolate, it'll be 2 pumps.
All right.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And then we go to our shake base mixture up here. Now our goal is to fill it right to this little red line.
Oh, so that's what that line is for on those cups. That's really cool.
And now we fill the remainder of the cup with ice cream.
Okay. Look at that ice cream going in there. That's really cool.
All right. Now we add our lid. Shake it up.
Wow, that blender is really cool.
Now that it's good and mixed, we have the option to add toppings. Do you like toppings, Cowboy Jack?
Oh, of course.
Okay. All right, first we have our whipped cream.
I'm no stranger to whipped cream. That sounds really good.
There we go. And our delicious cherry on top.
Look at that, guys. And see, we got to make our very own Chick-Fil-A chocolate shake today, thanks to our buddy Benjamin. That was a whole lot of fun. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Wow. All right, guys. Well, let's get out of the kitchen. This is crazy. All right. Well, now that we made our chocolate shake with my buddy Benjamin here at Chick-fil-A, you got to taste it, right? I didn't just make a shake for nothing. So I've got my straw. Hold on a second. I love cherries. Cowboy Caden doesn't really like them, but I do. All right, well, let's see how we did. Exactly what I expected. Every single time I come here, it's absolutely delicious. Wow, that was really fun. All right, guys, well, my friends here at Chick-fil-A are gonna let me work here for just a minute. Look, they even made me a name tag. That even says my name, Cowboy Jack. So I'm gonna get to take an order. You guys ready to take an order with me? Come on back here and give me a hand. Wow, see, this is the big screen that you enter all the orders on and everything. But looks like we've got a customer here. We can't keep them waiting. Good afternoon, sir. How are you doing today?
Doing great. How about yourself?
Fantastic. What can we get you eat today?
All right. I would like a Chick-fil-A sandwich meal, please.
All right, a Chick-fil-A sandwich meal. That's easy. I'm gonna push that right here. So you want the meal and the fries?
Yes, please.
Okay. Will that be dine-in or carry-out?
That will be dine-in, please.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, thank you. My apologies. What would be the end?
Could I get a name for the order?
My name is Austin.
All right, Mr. Austin. Hey, did you know your name is also the capital of Texas?
I did realize that.
Wow, that's really cool. My name's Cowboy Jack. There's no city called Cowboy Jack. I wish there was. It'd probably be a pretty cool place.
It would be a cool place.
All right, sorry. Let's get back to your order. All right. So you've got your chicken sandwich with a medium fry. What type of drink would you like today?
Just a Coke today, please.
All right, Coca-Cola right there. And will that be all for your order?
That will be all.
All right, Mr. Austin. I guess I'm doing this right. Look at that. All right, sir. Well, we'll be out with your order shortly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. See, that was really fun. It's not that hard to learn this system. It's really nice. And you notice how I said good afternoon to Mr. Austin there. I wanted to greet him with a smile and make sure he knows he's very welcome and we're excited to have him here at Chick-Fil-A. It's my first day and I already nailed it. That's really cool. All right, guys. Well, since it's my first day on the job, we got to work to keep this place really clean. They do an excellent job of that here. And since I'm the newbie, I'm going to help out. So I've got my broom here, my dust here. I'm just going to sweep up here. Quick. Check that out. Hey, you know what? Just because you're sweeping doesn't mean you can't have a little fun. Y'all want to see something cool? All right, well, let me quit playing around and get back to work. All right, guys. Well, we've got a customer who's expecting an ice cream cone. This customer. Let's make one. All right, here's the ice cream cone. See, that's really cool. They come already wrapped up so you don't get your fingers dirty. And I think this is it right here. Whoa, it's coming out really fast. Uh-oh. Woo. I didn't quite get the curlicue on top like I wanted it, but I bet it still tastes good. You shouldn't eat in the kitchen, right? Really good. Do you guys see where we're at today? That's right, we're at Play Oasis in College Station, Texas. They've got all kinds of really cool stuff for us to check out inside. I even heard something about sand. You guys want to go check it out? Come on, let's go. Come on, guys, don't be pokey. This is going to be a whole lot of fun once we get inside here. Wow, see? Play Oasis right there. All right. One of the first things we need to do here when we get to Play Oasis is take our shoes off. I can't be wearing these cowboy boots when we're playing and having a good time. Let me take these off real quick. All right, see, now that I've got my cowboy boots off and whoa, we'll just leave those over here. Let's go play. Whoops. All right, come on. This is just like the beach. There's a whole bunch of sand and a whole bunch of toys. You guys want to come in here and check this out with me? We've got a real pirate ship here. You can tell it's a pirate ship because of the flag. Whoop, here it is. Look at that. Couple of swords right there on the pirate ship. Whoa. Hey, by the way, do you guys know what a pirate's favorite letter is? R. Wow, they have all these cool toys in here. Wow, check out this roller. Let's see what this does. I need to make like a big flat. Wow, that sand feels amazing. Ooh. All right. Look at that. We've got tracks in the sand. That's like a puppy paw print. That might be a possum. Couple of birds, like a bird there, a bird there. Wow, that's really cool. Huh. I've never played with one of these before. And of course they have really cool dump trucks. Wow, that makes a cool sound. Did y'all hear that? Whew, sand everywhere. I'm gonna dump this sand right on those tracks and cover them up. Whew, that was cool. Let me do that one more time. Now we need to cover those tracks. All right, let's see what other sand toys they have in here. They have a lot of them. Wow, here's a boat with a helicopter on the back of it. That's really cool. We've seen a couple of helicopters on the show, right? Like when we were with our friends at Memorial Hermann Life Flight in Houston. Wow, that helicopter even comes up. I wonder if he could land right on that pirate ship. All right, Mr. Helicopter, time to get back on your boat. Now, I saw a sand toy over here that looked really, really cool. I wanted to check this out. You guys sit right over here. I bet if we were to dump sand right on the top here, it would move all these other parts down below. Let's give it a shot. Let me find, oh, here's a cup. All right, I got a big cup full of sand. That's really cool. Whoops, I put it in there too fast. Look at this part right up here. Watch right here. It's really cool because it sucks the sand down through this funnel. Look at it go. Oops. Let's watch that one more time. That's really cool. You guys think I could dump it from really high? This room is made for playing with sand, so we need to play. Whoop. See, this thing spins and it tips this. Whoop. This one's a little full of sand over here, but that one's spinning good. This sand is really, really soft and cool. Check that out. Wow. All right, well, let's just leave this sand. Man, there's so many toys in here, so many different things to do, like a rake. All this mess we're making, we could clean it up and make these really cool lines like they do in those Japanese gardens that look really cool. Let me see something real quick. You wanna see if we could draw a cowboy boot in the sand? I'm gonna try to do it upside down. Not really a great artist, but I try hard. Look at that. Does that look like a cowboy boot? I think I did pretty good. All right, well, let's cover this up. And let's go see what else they have here to do at Play Oasis. Wow, right over here they have the play gym. They have all these little devices that you can move around and see if you can make a pathway for a ball to get through, kind of like a plumbing system. Look at this. This is really cool. So you have all these different pipes and hoops and stuff, and these are on magnets so you can make your own system. Let's just see what's going on here. If I drop this wooden ball right here, what? That was amazing. Wow, let's move this around a little bit. See what happens if I drop it right here. That is so cool. You can make all these different paths. Let's make one a little bit tricky. Whoops. Let's see. I need this and this. Now, I'm gonna drop this ball right here. What am I holding here? You guys ready? Well, that was cool, but I made this one over here too. Whoops. See, sometimes you have to adjust things. Just like everything we do. When you first do something for the first time, you're not always very good at it, but that's why we practice and get better with time. Whoops. Whoa. See, this wall was a whole lot of fun. You can do all kinds of things with it. I better pick up my mess. I'm gonna put all these balls back in there. And let's go see what else there is to do. These are sensory tiles. When you step on them, all the colors kind of go everywhere. You know what I just noticed? These are kind of set up like hopscotch. I'm not very good at hopscotch, but we can give it a shot. How'd I do? I think I did pretty good. Wow, a train table? Look at all these big trains and these really cool animals. Guys, come down here and look at all these different animals we've got. What is something that looks kind of like a horse, has black and white stripes? That's right, a zebra. And right here, one of the fastest animals in the entire world. One of the fastest animals on land, I should say. They're really cool big cats that live in Africa. This is a cheetah. And over here, of course, we've got a tiger. This looks like a Bengal tiger maybe, because he's got these really cool tiger stripes. But anyways, we're here at the train station. Whoop, train hit a dead end. We better leave that one alone. Let's come over here to this guy, because I think he can even go all the way over a bridge. Better make him turn so he doesn't hit that other train. Whoops, we had a derail. Seeing this train's going all the, wait a second. What is this guy called? He's got two big tusks, a giant gray-skinned body, and he lives in Africa. He can use this to spray water at you. What do you think these guys are? That's right, they're African elephants. Wow, that was really cool. But you know what else they have? You can play dress up with all these really cool costumes. Like if you wanted to be a pink superhero, a green superhero. Wow, Cowboy Caden has that exact cape. Superman, they even have a Spider-Man one, a fireman's hat. Oh, that's cool. Whew. Hey, wait a second, are you guys laughing at my hair? Is that better? I'm not a fireman, I'm a cowboy. Let me put this back. There's all kinds of cool things to play with, and oh, if there was a fire, you could put it out. This is a fire extinguisher, that's really cool. And of course, Cowboy Caden's favorite, sword. I hope I don't fall down. Whoa, whoa, this is crazy. So they have, hang on a second, it's kind of slippery. They have really big, cool bouncy balls that you can play with. They even have basketball hoops on the walls. But if you're good at juggling, check that out. I haven't done this in a long time. Woo. But there's these little balls. Let's see if I could juggle. You think I could do 3? Let's give it a shot. You guys ready? Woo. That's all I got in me. Guys, come on in here. Quit standing outside. Look at this. Whoa. That's really cool. All right, time out. I'll give you a break. I want to find one of those basketballs. All right, I got the basketball. I'm gonna see if I can shoot a hoop up there. You guys ready? Air Cowboy Jack. Nope. Whew. Best 2 out of 3? That's fair, right? I made it. Whew. Only needed 2 tries. This is so cool. You could come in here, sit down. Whoa. I mean, they have so many balls in here. This is crazy. I'm not even laying on the ground. I'm actually laying on the balls. Now I got to see if I can get back up. Cowboy Jack's a little bit older than you guys. Oh, cool. Just as a side note, I saw this really cool map and I was looking at all these different states we have here in the United States. There's a lot of really cool ones, but this is the best one, right? Wow, Florida's really cool too. They have those pretty beaches all in here. Maybe one day we could go check those out. Look at this. So this looks like a pretty ordinary wall, right? Nope. Look at that. This whole wall is made out of sequins. Come up real close. Wow. That is so cool. You could have so much fun on this just drawing all kinds of stuff. It goes all the way across. My hand is like a magic eraser. You see how this is all silver right now? That's so cool. Whoops, went the wrong way with it. You could even write a message. Let's see here. Whoops, it's a little bit tricky. There's a big heart I drew, or I tried to draw anyway. Look at that. So there's a heart, and then I could write, well, you could write anything you want in there. I was gonna try to write Play Oasis because I just love this place. I just wanted to show y'all this wall because I think it's so fun. It goes all kinds of different directions. Whoa, the bottom ones are really cool. Look at that. You could even draw with your foot if you're really good. Look at that. Whoa. And see, if they didn't want this wall to be black, they could just make the whole thing silver just like this. All right, I gotta stop, but this is addicting. This is so fun to do. You can be all kinds of creative and make streaks through it. All right, well, let's quit playing around with the sequence ball and go check out the other things they have. Whew, okay. Wow, over here they have all kinds of different things, like these puppets. These puppets are really cool. I saw this fox. Whoop, let me see if I can get my fox hand in there. Look at that. Hey, Mr. Fox, how's it going today? Pretty good, I'm having a great time. You are? That's awesome. Hey, what's your favorite show to watch? Cowboy Jack. Hey, Mr. Fox likes Cowboy Jack. That definitely wasn't me saying that. That's crazy. Wow, they have all this cool stuff to play with, like magnifying glasses. Look at that. Can you guys see me? Hello. All right. And then they have, ooh, this was one of my favorite things when I was a little cowboy. You guys know what this is called? This is called an Etch-a-Sketch pad. You can take it and draw all over it. Let me see here. Hold on, hold on. Whew, let me try one more time. Look, I wrote, hi, Mom. All right, let me put this back. Gotta always put up our messes. We don't want to leave a mess for anybody else. Ooh, a fidget popper. These are really cool. Cowgirl Addison really likes them. You can sit here and poke them all. They make funny noises. Wow. This has like every color on it too. It's very colorful. All right, and over here they have all kinds of cool blocks. Wow, if you wanted to build something, you could sit here. I know what I want to build. I want to build a ramp because I saw a car. So you could build all kind of stuff. Looky here, this is like my ramp. He's gonna go jump all the way across. That was so cool. You can build all kind of things. Maybe like a bridge. That kind of looks like a train maybe, like the front of it there, and then here's the engine. I don't know, you have to use your imagination. You can build all kinds of different things. And they even have these blocks with it, like if this was a train, here's a window for the operator. And you know what I like to do when I'm building stuff is be real careful. You wouldn't want to, oh man, I knocked down my train that I built. Well, we were about done here anyways. I need to pick up all these pieces and put them back. It's like we always talk about, it's not nice to leave a mess for others. We always pick up after ourselves. We're Texans, right? Go. Put these here, the little car right there. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Good jump. All right. Hey, look at this globe here. Have you guys ever looked at a globe before? Let's take this down and get a cool, close look at it. So, we live in the United States, in the state of Texas to be exact. So Texas is right there, see? That's Dallas, Houston. We're kind of like right over here. We're in College Station, Texas today. But this is a topographical map, so it shows the major mountain ranges. And as you can see right here, the Rocky Mountains, the Sierras, right out here in California. Way up here is Alaska. You see how close Alaska is to the North Pole all the way up here? You keep going around, you come to Russia and Asia. Africa's a really cool continent. South America is just below us. They have a lot of really cool mountains there. And then there's this one floating out way down here. I have a lot of friends that live over here. This is the great, amazing country and continent of Australia. Wow, it sits out in the middle of the ocean, kind of all by itself. So it takes a long, long time to get there, but once you're there, they have really cool things like kangaroos and all kinds of stuff. All right, cowboys and cowgirls, who wants to go fishing? I've got this really cool spinning rod here. It's got its own reel on it and everything. And I've got all these fish. I know Cowboy Caden loves to go fishing, and so does Cowboy Carter. Hey, Cowboy Carter. But let's do a little bit of fishing here and see what we can come up with. I really want to catch a green fish. Oh, I got too excited. Let me see here. Oh, I caught him. Look at that. That's really cool. That fish is green, and look at the number on him. You guys know what number that is? Yeah, that's the number 3. Let's see if I could catch a yellow. I don't see any yellow fish. I see this orange fish here. He's a little bit yellowish. Oh, got him too. That's right. Hey, check out what number he's got on him. Yeah, he's an orange number 4 fish. There's all kinds of different tools you can use. You don't always have to use a fishing pole. Cowboy Caden likes to always talk about using a net to catch baby grass carp. Let's see, none of these really look like grass carp, but I would love to catch a purple colored fish today. I got him. Look at that. He's a really cool purple fish with the number 1 on him. All right, well, I better throw all these fish back in the water. I don't want them to get hurt or anything. All right, thanks for hanging out with me, fish. Put this up and get it ready for the next cowboys and cowgirls to use. All right, cowboys and cowgirls. Wow, we've had such a great time here at Play Oasis in College Station, Texas. We did everything from play in the ball pit to play with the train table. We went in the art room. We built some dinosaurs on the magnet board. My head is spinning. It's been a crazy time. I need to cool off a little bit. Whew, I mean, this Texas heat is not... Hey, you laughing at my hair? Okay. And I'm glad you had fun with me because I know I had a blast. But until next time I see you, yeehaw!